Hey everyone, I hope you're all thriving, vibing, or surviving. Welcome to the stream. Grab a drink, get comfy, and let's have a chill time today. Alright, so welcome to the first day of the week. Hope you're all doing fine. It's Monday. Um, I've been having a passable one, so I suppose that's something. Alright, so I think maybe just a quick one on terms of my published schedule. So I did mention last stream that I do plan to have uh, regular weekend streams, typically on Saturdays. But just to set expectations, the weekday stream may move from time to time, and I'll be updating the schedule on Twitch every week in advance so that you can check that at the start of the week and make sure you don't miss the stream. So just keep that in mind. About the first weekday stream is today on Monday. It's not always going to be on a Monday, right? Alrighty. So with that, um, today we're going to go ahead and try out um, the raid boss feature, Palworld. I think that's a pretty good feature that we've yet to actually explore, and it wasn't available as well during release. Now, before we start though, so maybe just a bit of a update on what we've been doing since last stream. So as you can see, our party now is leveled up to the 60s. So if you're wondering how I kind of power leveled the four pals we've been preparing last stream, basically I've been repeatedly uh, doing some of the legendary pal fights uh, and capturing a lot more of the legendaries as well, since I've been anticipating that they may be very helpful for raids, since basically you do want a base full of pals to fight alongside your party. So in terms of the legendary pals, I did take some time to collect off stream. We got ourselves five Neptilius. We've also gotten five, I think it's five, yes, five for Stallions and five Jet Dragons. Um, I did not get additional copies of the twins, simply because their fight is not really worth the trouble, in my opinion. Um, and the other thing I do recall is though these two can't fly, so they may not actually be able to reach some of the bosses if they are the type to fly in the air from time to time. So with that, what else have we done? Oh yeah, while I was doing the Neptilius boss fights, maybe we'll just show this a little bit as a slight flex for those in the know. So we actually got the charged rifle schematic 4 to drop. So this is the legendary version. And from my understanding, this is one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful weapon of this patch. So it's very lucky to get this at all, and very early as well. I think the only problem I have with it is that it does require the advanced weapon assembly line, and it does require a whole bunch of materials we don't have yet. So we don't have corallum ingots, and we don't have hexolite yet. So we'll just stash this for now. But it is pretty much a lucky drop, this patch, and a good sign that we'll be able to end the the end game content of this patch with a bang. Alrighty, other things. I have been working on breeding Yakumo. So I've switched out from Philanthropist to a couple of Yakumo with no passives so that I can basically collect those various passive skills on Yakumo without having Philanthropist interfering, since we want to take advantage of its special skill to make it easier to catch pals with the same passive it has. So for now, there's nothing too interesting in terms of the passives I got for it. Uh, but over time, we should be able to hopefully get some rainbow or blue passives on Yakumo so that we can easily pass that to pals we capture or pals we hatch from eggs from breeding. Now, another thing we did, well, didn't really plan it, but we finally bred a Yakumo with the easygoing passive. So we'll be able to use this for one of our old quests that have been sitting here for past streams, easygoing adventures. So we'll finally be able to give the Wanderer pal he wants. And I also found another quest giver, which we missed on Sakurajima, who's asking for advanced recovery meds. So we'll complete these both quickly as a warm-up. And then we'll go ahead and jump straight into preparing our raid base. Alright, so let's go ahead and track first mission with the Yakumo. Let's not get lost. And let's finish this one off first. Alrighty. So let's see. We're going northwest by the looks of it. Let's go this way. Zoom over here. So yeah, having a proper jet dragon prepared really makes movement very quick now. I hear noise. Heck. Want to chase us? Get out of here. Alright. So he wants easygoing Yakumo to go with him. And finally found one. As a product of our extensive breeding experiment. Let's go ahead and deliver this pal. And he will take it. And we've completed easygoing adventures. That gives us a couple of schematics, semi-auto shotgun, rocket launcher. Might not actually need it, but at the very least, we've helped this guy out. And we've gotten rid of the submission from our list. So that's one distraction removed as well. Okay, next we want to go to the breeder who's asking for advanced recovery meds. Let's see if I can put this. Oh, that's gonna be killed. Right. Oh, and Jet Dragon also killed the Restless Wanderer. Oops. I think we should just pull it back. He's standing to kill everybody in the area. Maybe we'll let him kill that one. Boom. The Jet Dragon seems to have very powerful AoEs. Apart from being a very speedy mount. Alright. Next up, we will go ahead and complete this quest. So track it, since I don't really recall where the breeder was located. Yeah, it was relatively close by, but I think I missed it because of all these sakura trees. It's very um, visually bright, so I missed this last time we were exploring. This guy's asking for advanced recovery meds. Go ahead and give him one piece. Right, my buddy's gonna pull through. And it gives us all-purpose pal extract 3-star. Okay, I hope that didn't come from his buddy. Okay, something for condensing so that you don't have to catch as many pals to max him out. Alright, so we have yet to find a cryo links to complete this quest. We don't have one with motivational leader. This is still going to be stuck. And naturally, we haven't defeated 100 bosses. So that's going to be status quo for now. Alrighty. That covers our warm-up for this stream. Let's go ahead and return back to the base and get some materials ready for raiding. I think we should also start crafting the raid summoning items so that we can get this show on the road. Alright. Let's go ahead and store everything we've seen before. This one we haven't. I guess this is our first all-purpose extract 3. Hope there's an all-purpose extract 4 as well. And let's keep on moving. Yeah, while waiting, in the background, let's just have some ingots being crafted so that we continue having a continuous source of resources, and we'll move on. Alright, we'll leave that cake there for now. We'll visit our breeding base maybe after we've played around with the raids. So I think I've been storing the summoning items for some time. So let's take a look at what we have. Okay. Now let's bring them all out so that we can see what the options are. Alright, so Celestial Sigil allows us to summon, well, it doesn't say on the item itself, but presumably this is the Moon Lord fight. So this is the newest one from this patch, so I assume this is the most difficult one. We won't touch that yet. Xenoloord can be summoned using a Xenolord's slab at level 60. I think we'll probably go in order. We may or may not attempt Xenoloord, depending on how well we do with the previous one. Okay, so we have Blazamut Ryu, level 55. Bellanoir Libero at level 50. And Bellanoir at level 30. Okay, so we'll craft the first 3, one of each. And we'll see how that goes. Let's have Celine help us out make that. One of each. The first 3. Pretty sure we're over leveled probably for the first 2 fights. So we'll use those as more of a practice run. I'm guessing the Blazamut Ryu is the one that's gonna be a bit more of a challenge for us right now. So let's craft these three first. And we'll go ahead and store schematic and the slab fragments for the rest of the raids for now. Alright, so we got slabs together. So next we do want to build a base. Let me just search, I think I need to build something on the base. There, summoning altar. Need 100 stone and 20 palladium fragments. We also need a pal box. Let me just do some quick counting. A bit of fragment, wood, and stone. Alright. It's relatively cheap, but this stuff is heavy, so I don't really want to bring too much. It's just enough, maybe. Much stone. Start with that. Alright. Alright. What else? What else? In terms of accessories, I will want to I'll go with attack first. Oh, correction. I'll go with defense first because getting knocked out seems to be the main problem. These boss fights lately. So put that in here. For now, I'll keep the mercy ring, so I'll see if I can try to catch the raid boss. If that doesn't work, we'll probably switch that out. And let's bring some more Terra Prismas. So it is a raid boss. So I'm assuming, if nothing else, it's going to be an damage sponge with very high HP. We'll probably need to hit it a lot. Alrighty. So, we've gotten our preparations start. I think that's 120. 120, that's fine. Alright. Visitor. Yeah. I'll take a quick look if that's someone selling something I need. Oh, it's that pal merchant guy. Are you selling? Oh, I don't think I've maxed out on Felbat. Actually buy that. Set up the cashier. Since Felbat tends to be from dungeons, and I don't do dungeons that often anymore. Let's buy this. And be on our way. Okay. Gives us credit for the 12 captures. Always handy. Alright. Equipment wise, I think we have what we need. I was scouting a bit on where to do this fight. But to keep it simple, I think we'll just use this classic area north of the Peking, near the beach. This area tends to be fairly open, because on release one of the preferred areas for a flat base. for general use if you're going to build something large. We're not actually going to build much here, but just want to have a location where we won't be disturbed too much. At least that's my concept. Right, so let's build this. And we have our third base. It's going to be our raid base. Alright, so let's think about how this is going to work. Let me check the survival guide if they updated it for raid bosses. Power bosses, yes, but not raid bosses. Okay, we'll just go ahead and have to figure this out. Offer to a summoning altar. It looks straightforward. My guess is it's the moment we summon it, it's gonna attack us. So let's go ahead and prepare a fighting team. Sort by level and prioritize those that are favorited. Since those are pretty much the ones I've marked as our strongest pals right now. So we'll bring out our frontliners. Want Ragnarok? Maybe this will be my. That's fine. Bring up the dragon team. All 5 of them. This is the same team we've been using against Saya and what's his face? Victor. So they've been fairly powered up and should be fairly useful here, I hope. That gives us 5. Who else are we gonna throw in here? Okay, we'll throw in Zoe. He actually has very high defense. I think the pals at the base will be actively fighting. We'll put these as frontliners. Okay. Put in. Alright, we'll let them deal with the Tokotokos. Okay. Gonna use Ragnahawk or Jet Dragon on my side. I think that we should both put them on the front line since they already have fighting passives. At least partially have fighting passives. Alright, so that means I'll have to fill up my own party first. Resorting. Other options. Others. Okay, these don't have fighting passives, so they are crafting passives. So I'll ask as a fighter. Alright, I don't think I prepared much in terms of passives and others. But since we're going to use a mixed group for now, since we don't know what we're fighting, let's just keep it as is and let's get the highest level things we have. So, okay. We do have the main 5 fighters, the 5 dragon types. Zoe and Grisbolt. Insider Ignis, Celine, and Jet Dragon. Okay, we'll put him on the front line as well. Throw in a Ragnahawk for good mix. And let's see. I got 3 slots left. The legendaries tend to have the highest base stats. So yeah, let's go ahead and just toss in 3 legendaries which look decent for now. Okay, and 7884. 78. Okay, this one looks like slightly stronger. So toss in Neptilius. Its base stats are so far the highest. Then maybe I'll throw two of these. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Choose the ones with the highest stats. I don't really have fighting passives, so okay. This one has fighting passive. The rest don't, so we'll just choose the one with the highest attack. To the Neptilius. And for our own team, we'll fill up on. Okay, might as well use the Jet Dragon with Mercy Hit. Okay. Let's put in a mix. Meeny, meeny. Alright, that probably will work. Question mark. Well, at least I can ride this, so that's fine. Gather the rest of this. Where's the stuff that got killed? Oh, there they are. Gunpowder. Alright, let's just get a bird's eye view of what we have. So basically, we've got 15 of our strongest pals right now down there. And we filled up our own party with legendaries. Though, for the most part, I'll be contributing with weapons. Assuming Nightwell's not going to help much here. I probably won't have a chance to grapple either. Gonna switch to 3 Terra Prismas. Okay. Let's go ahead and build the required structure. Right, so let's maybe build it on one of the sides. Overlaps. Pretty hell. Very large. Okay. I think the pals are blocking the way. Maybe I should have built this first. Okay. Let's move them here first. On the last page. Them back in a bit. Okay, it looks like we're only bringing in 12 well-prepared pals, but hopefully have enough damage for the boss. Okay. Actually, it's still not letting us build. Okay. Of course, must be touching the ground outside the base area. Heck. Wait, it's a proper spot. Here. It's kind of sunk, but whatever. If it works, it works. Okay. Let's put them all back. Some of them should have handiwork, so they should build this. Oh no. Just noticed the problem. Oh no, my pal sleep. Ah. Okay, that's a bit of a miscalculation. Hmm. You know what? They'll probably wake up anyway once we finish this. First, I see some green in the distance. Meteor. Okay, more distractions. Okay, so let's get quickly distracted and get back. Do what we're supposed to be doing. Meteor. Mines, do that quickly. Ah, they're just Xenobaders. I just kill them all. Not in the mood right now. Alright. I guess you have to mine this, or next drop won't arrive. Okay, whatever. Distractions as usual. Alright. Distraction completed? Question mark. Okay, I think that's the important part. Let's go back. Okay, my guess is all the pals will wake up and help fight. If not, we're probably screwed. But we'll see. Space-wise, added junk in my inventory. I'll worry about that later. Alright, let's get properly prepared. Alright, I dare say this is probably good enough for now. Summon our Terra Prismas. Get our Vortex Beater out. And how do I use this? Offer to the slab. Open. Ah, okay. Okay, we'll start with a level 30. I'm guessing this one should be fairly straightforward and just a practice run. But let's do the raids in order, just for completion's sake. Alright, let's go. Summon a powerful boss at the base. There's a chance that all the structures in your base will be destroyed, and all piles in the base will be incapacitated. Proceed with the summoning. Yes, this is a base with nothing important. Okay, nothing's happening. Ah! The thing. Okay, doesn't seem so bad, but it is level 30. Yeah, it's HP going down pretty fast. Okay, the level 30 is kind of a test run. Okay, let's try to capture it. Ah. I didn't capture. Immune to spheres. Okay. Fine. Die then. Yay! Now what? Dolls are hungry. Alright. Guess that's it. The altar is gone. So it looks like the altar is also consumed. Okay, it looks like it drops an egg. Description sounds a little different. Probably special egg. Oh, this is handy. Climate shirt. And it drops cores. Only one. Alright. Uh, I guess this setup works. Oh, put down a second one. Where's the sweet spot? There. Turn green for a sec. There. And let's go back and get some space. And I think Celine's complaining about food, so feed this one manually. Okay. So first raid boss down. Didn't really learn anything from that. I think we over leveled it too much. Probably could kill it with even without a base. But alright, let's go down the list and see what else we can do. Okay, we do want a bit more stone. And for this, we need to rebuild the... Looks like we need to rebuild the altar. It's kind of annoying. Altar's destroyed each time. Should do... Resistance 2 for my shirts. Resistance 3. Store this first. Get something better. Okay. Alright, the next one is tuned for level 50. So hopefully it'll be a bit more of a challenge for us. Let's go ahead and feed Celine. Let's grab this stuff first. Oh. And I should repair my Terra Prisma. Or we have an accident. Okay, well, take here first. No, I can't. Let's put it in the fridge first. It's for the other base, but we're not gonna go there yet. Something cheap. Good food. Just steal some salad. Okay. Is our... It's the hungry one. Oh wait, it already ate from our... Already ate from inventory. Okay, that's fine. Guess I'll just hold on to this. Okay, repair. Forget to repair this. And let's put in the new egg. 44 minutes. Not seeing what that's gonna hatch into anytime soon. Let's go back to our raid base. Alright, everybody's awake in this side now. Switch back to my basic team. I think, in theory, the strategy should work. Put the strongest ones already out and have the rest in the party as extra support. Alright, so let's go ahead and try the next one. Bellanoir Libero, level 50. So let's see if this one gives us a bit more of a challenge. Okay. I think it was a dark type. This will bring out the dragon. I guess I could optimize the composition, but I'm kind of lazy. So we'll leave it as is and see if this works for now. It might be sufficient. Don't want to over prepare. And maybe we'll just head back to the base to replan something unusual from this fight. Okay, our Prisma's out. Let's see, what else, what else? Yeah, I think accessories should still be fine. Let's put in... Okay, the Libero slab is there. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what Bellanoir Libero looks like. Summon, Seed. Okay, it's a pink one. Its HP is not going down as quickly, so that's one. Wow, I'm getting frames now. I can barely see what's going on. But I'm assuming I'm hitting it, so I'm just firing that general direction. Let's throw a sphere. Probably won't work. Okay, it's immune to spheres as well. 0. Oh, it got pushed back. Where's it? It's going out of range of the base. Can't see it. Heck. Oh, there it is. What you doing, pal? Okay, some of the base pals actually getting injured now. I'm thinking we may need some better preparations on the next fight. But I think we can take this one out. Okay. Yeah. Probably go to the PAL box to see what's happening, but we'll just see. Okay, it's knocked out Ragnarok. Lost one. Okay, I heard a breaking sound, so I think my Terra Prisma's broke. Okay. Getting more Terra Prismas out. Okay. Next. Continue shooting. So far, we've only lost one pal. It's not so bad. Okay. Looking at the type, Libero is a pure dark. Oh, and there's a timer. So it's like the tower boss fights. I guess that's so that it's a DPS check. Ooh, actually targeted me. Ow, that actually hurt. Okay, broke another Terra Prisma. Okay, so it's at least as strong as Saya, I think. It's requiring me to use 3 of these. What the hell? Frozen. And it healed! And it's now Ice type. Okay, that's interesting. It changes element in a phase 2 type of thing. Oh, that's nasty. Ah, it knocked off Chillet. Bro. Not cool, bro. Bro. Okay, my Jet Dragon starting to get wrecked. Let's switch to another Jet Dragon. Okay, we're losing more pals now. Okay, we're losing a lot of pals now. Amazing that Zoe is still alive. Zoe and Ground is still alive. We just lost Xenoguard. Alright, we win, but at what price? We lost everybody except Zoe. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. Okay. We'll bring them all back to the main base and heal them up there. Um, and try to plan out our next strategy. So I think just bringing out randoms is not gonna be a good idea on the next fight. Alright. Also used up 2 Terra Prismas. Well, less Terra Prismas than Saya, but did knock out all the pals. So that's not so good. That's a bad thing. Bad thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back. And let's plan our next steps here. For speed recovery, I'll just switch things out. Fives. Covering the beds. While I prepare our weapons. Okay. Interestingly enough, it didn't actually target us much, unlike the tower boss fights. But it did really smash our pals pretty badly. That's something to keep in mind. Okay, probably want to leave food here. And if we get anything knocked out from our party, they're fine. Fine somehow. So that's a good thing. Right, in terms of loot, let's deposit everything we've already seen. It does drop 2 cores. So at least it drops more cores. That's a good thing. Oh, it dropped a Bellanoir Libero Ultra slab. So it's a level question mark Bellanoir Libero. Which obviously we probably are not ready for. That's this one here. Oh, it's a consumable. It's not a schematic. Is it here? Okay. Other consumable. And also drop an egg. Does the egg have any description? Okay. Not much on the description. Just dump the egg here. One thing I can think of is maybe drops the egg since you can't capture it with spheres. It'll make perfect sense. Alright, I think they're awake, but they're stressed out. Which set? Okay. Leave them to recover sanity in the box first. We'll recover them from getting KO'd here. Capacitated. This one. It's fine. Okay. Blazamut Ryu. Next target. So logically, oh, see it in the Palpide now. First 2 are Bellanoir. Where are you? Bellanoir and Bellanoir Libero. So blue and pink. Okay. Blazamut Ryu is probably... Well, Ryu means dragon. So logic states it's a fire and dragon type. If it's a fire and dragon type, we want ice and No, do we want ice? Wait, it's not right. Check our elemental map here. If it's fire and dragon, we want water and ice. But it's gonna hurt the ice a little bit. Hmm. Okay, the dual element stuff's kind of tricky. Oh, what's this? Oh, something I can actually use. Alright, it looks like Bellanoir Libero drops multi-climate undershirt +2. So this is heat resistance and cloth resistance level 3. This renders the +2, these two types obsolete. And we can bring this one for traveling. Just need one shirt now. So that's very convenient. Okay, since we're going into a harder fight, we're gonna switch out of growth bells first. I have a feeling he'll need to put in more effort in this next fight. Mercy Ring doesn't make sense because it doesn't look like the raid bosses can be captured with spheres. We'll boost attack, defense, and our pals attack and pals defense. Yes. Equip some combat or combat oriented accessories. Should help a little bit. Okay. Also swap in the other knocked out folks. 3, 4. Okay. Fix our own setup. Okay, we'll stick to 5 Terra Prismas. If it doesn't die with 5, we probably won't make the timer anyway. Buff food. Will buff food help? Yeah. Buff food do we have? Oh yeah, I've been storing these. Okay, we'll bring Nikujaga. Fence. So I don't get KO'd. So that hurts. And let's see. Everybody healed up. Okay. Everybody's healed up. Put back the workers. Supposed to be. And do a quick check. Correct. Alright. It looks like the pals remember they're monitoring table assignments individually. That's good. Don't have to worry about that too much. Alright. Okay. We'll do crafting later. It's distracting. Let's grab this. Also distracting. Alright. So, we need to set up our team. Okay, let's choose first from the original team. If we're fighting something with fire and dragon, want ice. So dragon won't have any advantage against it, I think. It should not be weak also to it, I guess. This one's water. Maybe we'll bring in relax. Sun's Dragon and Ice. The ice might help. Okay. Water and Ice. Walaska. The Walaska is the ideal. Water and Ice. We'll bring a mix based on what we actually have available. Though he's generally good and survive the whole thing somehow. Keep her. Hmm. No, I don't see electric helping. Leave this. Water. Water and fire. Just can throw in this one. Hmm. Dark and normal. No, Celine is weak. It's not gonna be helpful here. Your fire probably won't help. Ice. Ice and water, I guess, will be the priority. Have to bring a lot of ice and water. Water. Feed run. Okay. Sanity is still pretty low, so we'll do the smart thing and just feed him. Manually. So I don't have to worry about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring him up to 100 sanity. Not pretty sure if sanity actually helps in fighting, but better safe than sorry. Assuming Happy Pal fights better. Usually the case. 4, 5. Okay. And feed these as well. Alright, given the difficulty of the previous one, I think I will also add a bit more insurance from our pals here. But we'll give it another shot. We'll use what we have. Okay, let's go back to the raid base. We'll bring out the first 5, just so that I can filter my pal box freely. This is damage. Damage is minimal. Be fine. Okay. So Relaxorus is ready to fight. Shelter's as good as it's gonna get. This one's already got passives as well. So we have our Anchor, Insider Ignis. We got some water and ice. As long as they have water and ice, they should be a bit more helpful. That leaves 10. Need to build 10 of them. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see our options for fire, for water and ice. Go ahead and check my element map again. Presumably, ice guys are gonna get hurt badly. Water should last longer, since we'll have fire attacks, most likely. So, highest level Water. Let's put in everybody. It's a good thing we didn't send out an expedition yet. Element. Water. Level. Sort by level water. Okay. Raw stat wise. The 5 Nautilus. Yes. And on ice. Alright. That's the case. We will go ahead and put in some surgery table passives on our Neptila squad here. And hopefully this will be enough to push us over for a kill. So it is approaching night time. We probably want to fight during the day, but all this stuff's probably going to take some time. Okay, so what do they already have? Mechanical barrier, useless. Bit of darkness. Nimble, brave, serious. Okay. Lack of a better thought, let's just give them all serenity. And probably musclehead. I don't think tanking passives are gonna help much with this. If they get knocked out, they get knocked out. Hopefully they just do some damage before that they get knocked out. Okay, we'll all make them all fighter gang. Here, fighter gang, Serenity Musclehead. It's gonna cost us $500,000 right there. But hopefully this is money well spent. We'll find out. So it does have a 5 level, theoretically a 5 level advantage over the boss. So maybe this is gonna be enough? Question mark. Let's find out. Okay. Since I've invested in them, I will mark them as favorite so that they're easier to search for later. Reptile saddle. I think we'll ride it. Fight on the ground. Okay. Put them on the base here. Just so that we don't lose track. So that I can sort my pal box again. Everybody sleeping on the floor. Sorry about that. Maybe we'll make a proper raid base. Maybe not. Think about it. The others. Ferocious, burly body. Actually, I can give this Relaxaurus. Nah. Leave it as is for now. Musclehead. Has got double defense. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. We'll get the 5 Frostallions. Try the same. See if we can kind of brute force this spells that we already have. Make these all fighters for now. Don't think I've caught any with any interesting passives anyway. That should be fine. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. They want to keep their base passives. So that's Ice Emperor and Legend. These have negative passives. Yeah. Just give them the same thing. Everybody with Serenity. Serenity. And Muscle Head. So this is the best setup we can do for now. Without going out of our way to catch more. Legend, Serenity, Ice Emperor, Muscle Head. Okay, should bring up our second set of fighters. So, dropped a million gold on this, but this should work. Question mark. An easy question mark. I hope this works. It's very expensive. But... oh wait. Let's make them all favorite. I'll lose track again. Which ones have been upgraded. I probably should organize favorites 2 and 3 at some point, but not right now. We'll keep Zoe in the ground. Ferocious, Serenity, Muscle Head, Burly Body. Ah, okay, this one had infinite stamina because it's a potential mod. We'll leave that. Yeah, just to make sure, we'll just give this Relaxorus Muscle Head. I mean, it could become a really close fight, and I'm gonna be pissed off if we barely make a timer again or something. Barely miss a timer. Already happened. Let's not hold back. There we go. Muscle Head. Okay, now that leaves a question mark. What are we gonna bring with our own team? We don't have too many pals left for our own team. It's kind of bad. Okay, I can see why the raids take up a lot of preparation. I thought I already over-prepared. Clearly, I have not prepared enough. Seems. Alright. Okay, let's just choose whatever we already have leveled. Probably gonna have to stick to Jet Dragon. At least it has high base stats. And if nothing else, I'll be able to run away. What else? Jet Dragon's sanity is also low. Speed it. There we go. Okay. Next. This is our mount, so I don't want to change any more of its passives. Guess something strong, question mark. For lack of a choice, we'll probably just bring Xenoguard. Guess we can upgrade this Walaska and change its skills. Yes, I must have Mark that for a reason. Box parts, no, these are too small. Yeah, they're kind of running low on choices. I guess the next best is to just bring the rest of the dragon team. Hope for the best. Um, Probably won't be able to do much. We'll upgrade them a little bit. I think there's a few of them which are still using hard skin. Okay, Jet Dragon stays as is. Want to keep otherworldly cells because that's a unique passive. This one gets the whole set. Serenity. Muscle Head. Ferocious. And Burly Butt. There we go. So it's not a soft whale. This one will replace hard skin with muscle head. More damage. This one already has the table passives that you can put from the table. Okay, that's about it. It's about the best we can do for now. These have a element advantage against the target. Dragon, no. Your dragon. Ice and water. Rest of dragon. Okay. So I guess Walaska will be the first and everything else will rotate. Probably the next best thing we can do right now. Alright. Just double check. We have other attempts for this. Okay, have other slabs. Get ready to fail as well. It is raid content, so won't be too surprising if we fail a little bit. And I think that's about all we can do. Yeah, just bring one for myself. The pals go down, they go down. Hopefully all of this level difference will be to our advantage. Not punish us too much. Okay. Anything else we can do? Shield. We have enough for the shield. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade the shield. Just to be sure. It's been the weak point for too long. Let's go ahead and trade this. Where's my worker? Worker Anubis. Where are you? Okay. I make my shield. There, shield. Ultra shield. So this is the second to the last one. We will spend our Civ cores on this. Hope that this will help us push this to a win. So we will drop off our hyper shield. I think this is the only remaining upgrade we can really do now. Hopefully is enough to keep us alive. At least. Okay. Have an ultra shield. Should be a lot tougher. Alright, I think it's about all we can prepare for. The rest is gonna be a bit of luck. Unlike the tower boss fights, it doesn't feel like the boss really switches to me much. So it's gonna be a fight of attrition really. Who has better preparations and such. Alright. Last check. I think everything else that could help will require Hexalite, so yeah, this is as good as it gets. We're just gonna have to hope this works. I think I need materials to build another altar. It's annoying. So this. Okay. Alright. Hopefully we can get the 3 raids down. Depending on how tough this is, might have to hold off on the 4th. Okay, what's this stuff? I guess they're killing wandering pals. Oh well. Okay. That looks like it'll work, maybe. Let's find out. Let's find that spot. Spot. There. Summoning altar. No, Honey. He's always building it. Hey, do it yourself. Alright, that's fine. Final check. Okay. 5 fighters, everything with surgery table passives. 10 legendaries. Fresh from the pal surgery table. And some pals we leveled up. And a Zoe. And we have similar the rest of the dragon team with us. And a Walaska. Just gonna have to hope this works. Hope this is enough. Alright. The buff food on myself. So the minimum I don't die. Alright. Let's put on bar face. So I feel this is gonna be very painful. Summon powerful pal. Oh. Let's bring out our Terra Prismas. I recently learned you can do this before the fights. Don't have to wait for a target. Let it begin! Kill! Kill it! Kill it! Holy frames! Yeah, I think I should lower my settings before we do this next time. Oh, I cannot see. Oh, but its HP is going down. Okay. So that's a start. Kill it! Wow! Push me off! Can barely see. Okay, it's half HP. I'm guessing it's gonna have a pace too. Come on. Alaska's gonna go down soon. I'm already getting knocked out, peoples. Oh boy. What the heck? Come on. Just a bit more. Please show me phase 2. What the heck? Electric! Oh no! That's gonna kill my stuff! That's gonna kill half my shit! And I think he just killed half my shit! Oh come on, lightning, really? Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, let's carry this. Shoot, can I run to the pal box and drop something else on the ground? Ow. Oh man. Nope, I cannot get to the pal box. Ow, 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 ow. I cannot see. Oh boy. Bad, 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 bad. I am stuck in... Oh, come on. No, 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 not like this. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, don't target me. No more targets. Oh, no, no, I'm the tank. That's bad. Sphere, of course it doesn't work. Come on. Come on, okay. 100k, we have to do it ourselves. Okay, let's rotate. Somehow Zoe's alive, the heck. Should get more Zoe. No, 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 no. We will survive. Where the hell is he? Oh, that's bullshit. Oh no, it knocked out Zoe. Uh-oh. Going for me. 6 minutes. Oh, come on. We can do this. Maybe. Have to not get hit. Oh, the heck. Not cool, bro. Ow. I need some ground. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe I'll get confused if I leave. Ah, dead. Ah. Dead. Ow. Ow. Still fighting? Sheesh. Whatever. Oh, it is still fighting. The heck? Oh no, I'm gonna die again! Oh, come on! It doesn't despawn? Jesus. Ow. Very ow. Alright, I guess that's 5 minutes we're gonna have to wait out. Great. Okay, I'll swap out some folks here. Heal up. Let's heal up our party and have a think. I think this is actually doable. We will need to adjust our composition. Oh, this is completed. This is what hatched. Ah, Bellanoir. Level 1 though. Okay, so it looks like the raid bosses drop themselves. Which is... okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm just gonna have to wait the timer out, I guess. While we're waiting for the timer, go ahead and... I guess I will need to sneak in some ground, pals. Do I have that's ground that's high level? The Knocklam? Only 55 though. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. The other one is, can I switch while in combat? But the pile box is at the center. Pile box is at the center. Think. I think I saw something for that. Pile box. Pile box control device. Okay. We're waiting anyway. Let's see what if this does what I think it does. And I think I finally understand what this is used for. If this behaves like what I think it will do. Okay. 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 I can remote. Okay, we're going to have to build a remote control. And I'll try to switch out the base pals. Um, try to switch out the base pals as soon as we got something that can help. Rescue. Getting rescue. Okay. Now it gets rescued, okay. Alright, if it's changing in the last phase, my guess is I can just switch to ground stuff for everything that's getting knocked out and just throw everything at him until he's dead. Okay, he wants to fight an army. Fight an army. Okay. It's back. The boss fight's over. Not yet. I have to get my stuff. Alright. We want to finish this raid today. So we will adjust our composition on the fly. I think I have an idea how to use what we already have here. So I'm gonna have to bring another one. A set of stuff for the altar. Going. Or this. Okay, we're gonna build this on the opposite side of the altar. Good. Good. So, all right. So bring some repair kit. Repair kit. All right, let's go recover stuff. Repair the pile box. Probably took some incidental damage. Oh man, my poor pals. Jeez. Look at that, wipe out. Absolutely wiped out. Okay, let's bring him back. Back, soldiers. They're doing so well to start too. We changed to electric. How's such BS? Seriously. And these devs are really throwing stuff at us to make us adjust for different strategies. Yes, it's fine. So we had our surprise. Haha, very funny. Wow, very funny. Okay, so our equipment's all messed up now. What else? Crystals, food, these. Okay, this first. That later. 1 Teraprisma broke. Kinda lost track of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and build the altar again. Okay. Now, of course, no one's gonna build it. I'll build it myself. Fine. Fine. Damn dirty pals. Okay. Boss is gonna appear there. We'll build remote control device on this side. Theoretically, this will allow me to summon more pals. Hopefully I can swap things out, else I'm kind of screwed. I mean, why else would you make this? Anyway, it's my guess of what that's for. Okay. Let's do a recovery. Cover everybody. My pals. Did he do to my pals? And what they did to my pals. Okay. Guess we'll bring some of them with us as well. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? We just need them to tank. Okay, we're going to upgrade 5 Knucklim. What our highest? Oh, we can also use Anubis. I know this is for the base passives. Promo Guild. Nah, something it does have high base stats. The only one with half decent half base stats is Anubis could be an option. Okay, we'll throw in one Anubis. Lunker, King of the Waves. Water, Ice. No, that's not gonna help. Okay, we'll choose 4 of these. Might as well replace all the passives that we won't use. Stronghold Strategist. No, we need tanks. We need tanks. Yeah, let me fix 5 of them first, so that I have it in my head. Just useless ones. The Body Slacker. Sensitive Thinker. Seated. That. Waterproof. Nobody's bringing Zoni to a bed. Hi. Not rescue is supposed to be the priority. Very useless. You, up Zoe. You're serious? It's not triggering the thing. Ah, whatever. Let's restore the rest. Yeesh. Messy. Restore my neppies. Can get some cash. Yeah, let's use our money. Put this. Oh, guessing this is a Bellanoir Libero. Oh, Siren of the Void. Increase to dark, increase to ice. Dual element. Okay, cute. Not something I need right now. Cute. These are healed. The stallions, which got wrecked. There they are. Okay. A surgery table. Nobody has skills I want. Okay. Let's give them all the usual. 5 knocklamps. Battle ready. We are going to finish this raid today. Hopefully. Ferocious. Okay. And burly body. Okay. At least they have 1,000 attack. We can deal some damage. 5 knocklamps coming up. Bust your ass. Okay, let's favorite them all. And this thing, when fighting together increases the player's defense. Ah no, when only fighting. Alright, we'll upgrade one Anubis. It's all back. Okay. Sick. Yeah, I have to find medicine as well to heal these guys up, jeez. And they got beat up. Okay, level. Is this still not up? Okay, there's something weird about Zoe getting knocked out. Maybe it needs to be in the PAL box. So, okay. All I can do with the PAL box. It's my crew. Eye. No. Other eye doesn't have favorite. Not handiwork. Transport. Other eye. This one? Nimble. Yeah, it's the nimble one. Ah, now I remember. I was going to give this runner. So I'll give it runner now. Runner. Okay. You will give you Serenity and Muscle Head. Muscle Head. Alright. I'll favorite this now. I'll lose the eye again. These two eyes are base pals. I've made 2. Which ones are they? Seven hard skin artisan series. It was these two. And one of the Anubis. Probably the lower level ones. Alright, Zoe's back. Series, of course. Check if my assignments are set properly. Okay, that's fine. You sleep? Okay. Minor injuries gone. Okay, just sanity now. Alright. Now we have to fix their sanity. So get started. Let's chill it. What else did we leave there? Ah yeah, Insider. These 3 next, these 5. Alaska. Fix their sanity manually. Cure that condition weakened. Alaska is weakened. Probably have medicine for that. 6, Crane, Overfall. High grade and depressed. Oh, no. Use high grade. Screw it. Reuse it. Covered from the illness. Okay. Better be worth it. Alright, so might as well use those 5 on phase 1. Since they're going to be knocked out by the lightning. Anyway. Maybe not the Alaska. Zoe. Box. Chillet. Cider. Ignis. Oh wait, we have 2 Alaskas anyway. Okay, we'll keep this one on the front line. Okay. Actually, I don't think I need to go back. What am I doing? Next, we feed up the Reptilius. Reptilius will become useless on phase 2. At least we know that now. We're ready to swap them out, hopefully. weekend also. This weekend doing it. Work and movement speed are significantly reduced. Well, too bad. We're gonna have to fight as is. Hopefully it'll serve as a tank. Okay. Then Stallion. Breast. Sick. Sprain. We can cure a few of those. Let's cure what we can. Wow, okay. I think we might consider making the medicine table. Advanced medicine table soon. I think we'd need it this quickly. Oh well. Uh, Either side, we got away without it for very long. I got a sick. Sick. Guess I'll sprain. Let's use two of these. Sick. Sprain. Okay. Not so bad. Maybe we should just switch them even before they get KO'd so they don't keep on getting these status effects. Two, three, four, five. 7 bushy. Now they're about to get wrecked. Goodbye. Let's show your 7 samurai. There goes your 7 samurai there, friends. Where did they go? Oh, there. Okay, salute it. Alrighty. Okay, we have the Knocklim team. I should switch some of these out. We'll save the Knocklims for second phase. They're lower level. We might just get killed outright. Maybe bring them out early. And we'll bring one Walaska up front again. Do I want to Knocklim with me? Probably not. I want them on the ground. Mm-hmm. Eeny meeny. Actually, yeah, let's bring 2 of them. Just as extra insurance, we'll set up 5 menacing. So I'm kind of pissed. And I want to get this done today. Alrighty. So let's switch this to ground. 3 away for now. Yeah, their skills are kind of so-so anyway. This is already a Serenity. Save us a bit of cash. Button. Positive Thinker. Hit. Okay. Hoping this is overkill, but After the last fight, I'm not so sure. Anyway, worst case, probably use these for another fight or something. Or for decoration, whatever. And the usual set. Trinity, Musclehead, Ferocious, and Burly Body. And they were all alpha bosses, so hopefully they were intended to be used like this. And not intended for us to just get our ass kicked. Burly Body. Okay. Gonna get a defense food for myself. Damn, this shit hurts. And should be ready. Oh yeah, you have to craft the thing again. New slab. We don't need to bring it with us. Where am I going? Okay. Steel Scorpion. Maybe all of that grinding on Sakurajima will be worth something. Okay. We'll bring sort by filter. Bring two of them. Pop this out and bring in my Valaska. Probably in that order. That might work. That should work. Okay, are you not crafting my stuff? Okay. Ish. It's my other Nubis. Okay. Doing this now. Okay. Better. Better. Okay. Check repairs. Thing we need is broken swords. Okay. Whale. Sword. Okay. Custom set. Probably works. Right. 3 of these. Okay. Alright. It's completely glowing. Oh, got Bellanoir. Nightmare Iris. Zip Siren. Medicine production. Okay. I'll check that out later. Alright. Alright. Hopefully this is it. Can't think of anything else we can do that we haven't already prepared. We'll check everybody's full health. You're injured, but we swap them in and out. Don't have a choice. Okay. Pass out. 6, 7, 8, 9. You just realized the problem. You're not to run all the way back outside. That's fine. You can do that. Buff food. This thing. Summon powerful pal. Put on our war face. Let's do this. Yeah. Kill it with fire, ice, and everything. Kill it with lots of stuff. Barely see it. Sheesh, and we have a guy here who's not helping. Okay, whatever. Let's get through Frost. Okay. Start swapping things out. Sure thing. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't sort properly. Great. Crap. Oh, you can swap them in and out. Okay, that's good. Alright. Okay, swap in the reds. Crap. Alright, I think I built my control thing too far. Can't contribute to the fight. I'm swapping. Oh, whatever. The hell? Ow. Lost another Frostallion. Replace that with something. Just replace it with a random thing. Ow. What the heck? Ah, okay, switched. Okay. Change type. Switching army. Switching whoever's not dead. Bloody hell. Holy crap. It's on me. The heck? It's the main pal box. Now to work from here. Okay, let's continue swapping things in. Whatever, let's just keep on swapping whoever available. Bloody hell. Alright. Jeez, it's also killing the Knocklimbs. Oh my god. Screw it. The moods. Throw in everybody. Throw in the kitchen sink. Bloody hell. Ow, 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 ow. The hell? Okay, go back to the other box. Holy crap's knocking off my army! At least we know now we can just keep on swapping things in. Woo! There you go. Ow! Rude. Crap. Running out of stuff. Throw them. Throw anything. Screw it. I'll throw everybody. Woo! Throw them all. Hey, you're not knocked out yet. More jet dragons. Throw everything at him. Die. Die, you shit. Come on. Wow, a whole bunch of stuff is incapacitated. Whatever. Whatever is up. Throw everything at him. I got a ton of pals. Stop one-shotting them. Jesus Christ. I can't move. Die. Die. Die, you shit. Okay. A win is a win. Jesus. Killed all my stuff. How many things did he knock out? Knocked out 2 pages worth. Okay. That's one way to do it. Probably not the proper way. It's one way. Alright, we have knocked off Blazamut Ryu. I think that was close too. Could have still lost that. Jeez. Alright. So I'm guessing Xenolord's gonna be much worse. So we're not gonna do Xenoloord today. But yeah. Yeah, at least we did complete the first 3 raids. And satisfied with that for now. Considering how difficult this is. So this really is endgame content. So that part, they did not disappoint you. Alright. Let's go back and lick our wounds and get ourselves organized. Guessing this agate drop is for itself. Finally see what the Blazamut Ryu does. Oh, it dropped other things. Lotuses for remedies, life fruits, couple of civilization cores. Alright. Better be worth it, jeez. That freaking hurt. Alright, it gave us a slab for Blazamut Ryu Ultra. Definitely not doing anytime soon. Anywhere close to the difficulty of this will flatten us even more. Yeah, inconceivably powerful. Level question mark. Okay. Alright, I'll do the bed thing. Oh wow, everybody got screwed over. Yeah, let's just do it and order the box. I'll focus on this first, cause my boys. What did they do to my boys? Check my boys, girls. Wow, look at all those injuries. Jesus. Okay, let's hatch an egg. Egg. Store this lotus. I'm in a lotus probably. I think here. Remove this. Easier to sort. Okay. So we got the training crystal. Strange crystal that raises its level by 1. Ah, it's better than the training manual. At least for the final level. Enhancement items. Go here. It's another enhancement pendant. We already have a lot of these. Alright. Let's switch over back to my regular traveling set. We'll go with this, a mercy ring, and multi-climate shirt. Yeah, now we're good. Now we're balling. Don't have to keep on switching shirts. So that's fixed. Okay. They're healed up more or less. Some are gonna be sick, but whatever. About that. Okay. There and stash extra Terra Prismas. You'll be bringing 1. For capturing like legendaries, I found you only really need to bring 1 common Terra Prisma for stuff like this. Actually, it didn't really. I think I only used 1 as well. But we weren't focused on doing damage. We were trying to keep all our prowls up. They were getting completely wrecked. Full health, full health. That's enough. Okay. Rotate the ones that are injured there. And continue fixing our stuff. The training crystal and the egg were the interesting items. Can probably farm this, but I think only the first 2 Bellanoir are farmable right now without a whole lot of effort. We're gonna postpone that for another time. Okay, let's just check. Everybody's healed. Full, 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 full. Yeah. Find a way to get these things healed during combat. Switch things in and out. Yeah, we barely beat it. So I guess good thing. We actually used most of what we prepared. So we were not over prepared. We were barely prepared. Now that's endgame. Okay. Now let's go ahead and start crafting stuff we need. We need more jam buns for myself. Just, you know what? We'll switch everything to salad. I'm getting too lazy. Yeah, make 1,000 salads. Um, Actually, in the time we were doing that, started covering the amount of ore. Oh, hello. You're not selling anything I need. Alright. Start crafting these as well. Cover some of the cash spent. Let's bring out the Knuckleum to help do stuff. And let's recover a bit. Precisely prepared. Yeah, we totally. This is exactly as planned. Totally. Totally. Totally planned to even send Dumud. He's sent out Dumud. That's an interesting tactic though. You can just just throw bodies at him. Now, preferably the bodies actually do some damage before they go down. But wave tactics do work to some degree. Guess that's something. And beat up everybody. Really bad. Okay. Use some of this. Make more plus steel. And guess I'll take a look at what's happening and yeah, let's swap out some more folks. So everybody's fully healed. And some of this stuff's gonna have to heal either over time or with medicine. I don't have enough medicine for all this damage. So they're just gonna have to suck it up. Yeah, their sanity's gone to the floor too, but whatever. Maybe they will feel more sane after not being sent to do wave tactics randomly. I think everything else in the box should be healed. Let's see. Rest already healed over time, so it's taking too long switching everybody. Alright, let's switch over the ones in my party. Oh, we still have these. They've also started healing. Okay. Quick peek at what's happening in the other base. At least we got the kill. We can show that even without ranking up condensation and all that fancy endgame stuff, souls, you can defeat the raids up to Blazamut Ryu, at least. There's enough tools available to do that. Now, if you want to go farther, Yeah, probably need a bit more help. And these guys have a lot of eggs. They've been busy. Any blue passives? No, they're all normal. How dare you be normal? Okay, fine. Fine. This is fine. Oh yeah, also move some cake here. Get more cake. Sure, put cake in here. I know I put them in the refrigerator. The other side. Right. Back to the fridge. But yeah. Yeah, the battle with Saya was optimizing a few pals for that fight. This raid thing is optimizing a literal army. And it looks like it's designed, or at least the game is allowing you, to switch pals in and out. So you don't necessarily have to prepare only 15. Swap out as many as it takes, I guess. And it seems like it can take a lot. It can take a whole lot. So these are... That's why they're called raid bosses. Probably gonna be easier as well if you're in a multiplayer server. At least you get multiple players with you. But I think you'll only have one set of base pals. So the numbers advantage won't be too overpowering. You can still see this as being a significant challenge, even in multiplayer servers. Alrighty. Let's go finish up. Let's just dump all the rest of the eggs here. Egg! Oh, even have space for all the eggs. So much time. Okay. So we visit who we have here. I think they're all mostly healed. Yeah. Everybody else already healed in the box. Some of their injuries are disappearing, so we'll find out if some of the injuries are permanent. Hard way. Hopefully they're none. I might have just wasted medicine, but whatever. So, okay, let's put our base files back in. And decide who we're gonna bring with us. Yeah. For simplicity, I'm just gonna see. Should also restoring sanity inside the box. I'll leave them all in the box for now. And maybe we'll just bring out somebody who's kinda sane. Who's kinda sane right now. I think Celine is fine. More or less. Give it to salad. Everybody feels better with a little bit of salad. Good stuff. I should eat your vegetables. Alright. Okay, things are starting to look more normal. It's good. And Guess we don't have to wait for the egg to hatch. Pretty sure that's Blazamut Ryu. So let's hatch that off stream. Just finish off a few chores as well. This side, this should be the happy fun base. It's the vacation base. Yeah, some of my pals now need a real vacation. For that. That was interesting. Use wave tactics. You can build that remote control thing. There's lots of stuff that wasn't available before. Oh, it's hatched. Interesting. Okay. Guys, continue your breeding. We'll take a look, see if there's anything else to do here. Alright. Okay, we don't need to clear the box yet. Definitely can't do the ultra yet. We do have a couple of slabs that's ready. We feel ready for it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring a flying pal. Where's my jet dragon? The jet dragon. Yeah, thought they favorite the other jet dragon. Oh, it's because I didn't. Right. I didn't give them. It was Neptilius and Crystallion that I edited. Alright, I think bring back our main mount. Everybody here first. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle our raid base. For whatever reason, there doesn't seem to be very many spots you can actually build from here. I'll try to find a flatter area before we try raiding again. But I just remember that this is a relatively flat one. Apparently not flat enough. From memory, as long as we disassemble everything in the file box, should recover our base back to thing. Okay, disassemble the file box. Structures not placeable outside of the base will be disassembled. All files in this base will be stored in your file box. Doing this will not cause any of your files to disappear. Once disassembled, file box cannot be restored. That's good that they put that warning. And we don't have any files in this base, so that should be fine. And say goodbye to this base. Okay, it's no longer in the map. Right now, we only have a maximum of 3 bases. We wanna keep our options open for the third base. Sometimes I use the third base to kind of make a temporary camp close to things I need to farm. We don't really need to leave this as a raid base permanently. Alright. Just a bunch of cores. Okay. I think I have a bit of housekeeping to do, but I can continue that off stream. No real reason to keep everyone here. So we're not gonna do anything any more exciting for today. We'll hatch this. And nothing interesting. Okay. I'll probably continue off stream. At least want to see if Blazamut Ryu is useful for anything. And if not, call it a day. Some of the Yakumos are going to my party. It's empty. It's annoying. Okay. Alright. I think it was a productive stream overall. We were able to defeat the first two raids fairly easily. Seeing as we over leveled them. And we were able to barely defeat the third raid as well. But at least we've proven that even before reaching Faybreak, you can defeat Blazamut Ryu using what you have available without extensive breeding, without condensation, without souls, without using up pile souls, or even using fruits to improve their IVs and whatnot. So I'm guessing this is probably the last raid you can get away with doing this. So the next pieces, the next raids, the next content will probably need full equipment and technologies available from Faybreak and Faybreak materials, and will properly enter into endgame. So, just checking my list. Did we miss anything? Actually, yeah. Able to take out Blazamut Ryu. I think that was kind of my main goal for the stream. And we can end it here on a win. So, as much as I'd like to take a look at Xenoloord, you do use up items for every attempt, and I'm pretty sure it's going to smash us. So we'll leave that surprise for next time. So, just want to thank everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Whether you were thriving, vibing, or just surviving. Until next time, stay cozy. I'll see you soon. Later. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.